I'm alive. Whew. Are you ready, babies? Hello, boy. Right, old boy. The old and the young. Or the new and the old. It's an old Bushart cock. And that's a young Vandenbolt cock. Johnny Panis hen, Dirk Vandenbolt Johnny Panis. Right, that's my clock ready to go to the club. Deleted all the training. Okay, right, hi everyone. Just doing the live there a second for the basket in. So, which is the preferable way for the phone? Because I'm on my phone today, not my iPad. So, that's portrait. Anybody can see and leave me know. I won't do it landscape, it'll only do it portrait. It turns off. So this way it has to be. Chris Steele, afternoon John. Let's see these beauties this week. Thank you, mate. Stephen Thomas, good afternoon, pal. Hi, Stephen. Clinton, afternoon, John. Afternoon, Clinton. Hope for better. Hoping for better. Don't know what that means. Is that 10th? What was we last week? We had the first 5 in the club. Don't know where we are in the combine. How do, John? All the best for tomorrow. Thank you, Craig. All the best to everybody if they're racing tomorrow. Al, come here a minute. There's a little baby that got out. Just take that as a baby that got out. I think that's 44.
Oh, lovely. Nelly. Now, come here, girl. Come here, girl. Yes, good girl. Come here, girl. Isla. Do you want me to close out of the door? Come here, Isla. 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 Come here. Wait. Get back. It's all right. It's not going to hurt you. Come here. Sit down. Sit. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, yeah. Good doggies. Got it? Perfect. Lovely.
Hungry. Right, let's get on with basket in then.
Yep.
I'll drive you into that section.
Oh, I think I like it better on your phone. You can see the questions as they come up as well. Hoping for better weather this week. Yeah. You can, yeah. Yeah, better weather. I think tomorrow is supposed to be very similar to today, so a little bit.
It's a tailwind, or it was.
Oh, right.
So it should be a fast race tomorrow.
Yeah, because it's only Okehampton.
3 miles.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Now, what did I do? Did I put marker rings on the ones that wasn't going?
Yeah. I think you
I doubled
put
them up, didn't I?
put them on both legs, didn't you, or something?
Here we go then. Beautiful little hen. Really nice little hen, being consistent. 24C 25254. She was our 3rd pigeon last week. And the only reason I wasn't going to send any that I sent last week, only reason why I'm sending her, she's so good in the wing. She's right down here. She's only cast her first flight. So she's so good in the molt. She's a sweet little hen as well.
Was she one of the early ones or a later one?
Early ones. The early ones, January, February time, on the darkness, are definitely better for racing young birds.
Hello, Vicky. I think it's Chris actually, isn't it? But afternoon.
Who is it?
Vicky Seal, but
that's
I
Chris.
think it's Chris. Yeah,
yeah.
I've heard you say that.
Hi, Chris. All right, this cock didn't go last week. 24C 25257. Blue cock, nice and light for a nice easy race. Lovely soft feather on the windowsill. Skin's beautiful and pink, not scaly. He's okay. Just the right weight.
Yeah, that is a lovely looking bird.
Right, 21, you're not going. Damaged your wing.
Pretty, aren't they?
Little girl, little blue pied hen.
Here we go, another one.
Molting, well, she's had tail feathers missing. But she
Might be too much of a gap.
well, these are what do the work.
Right.
She's quite far on.
Oh.
602.
Hopefully, because they're equal.
Only got 4 flights to go.
Huh?
She needs to stop. She's only got 4 flights to go. She went last week. She ain't going to learn anything by it. And she ain't going to be my first pigeon. So
She'll molt them out and then...
she'll be okay for next year. It's not fair sending them with flights missing like that. Another little checker. 25248.
Peter Burt has put hi, John.
Hi Peter. 6 flights to go. She's okay for another week. Feather quality is really good.
Good.
They're not bitty at all. Right, you're not going. You had a little dig last week. You did. Stay there. Who you?
Hello, Peter. I'm Ali, not Mrs. John.
24C 25223. This is the pigeon that's got that
Split tail.
Turning on a second. Do you think you're racing still? Nice body weight. They're a little bit heavy really for a fast race, but you're better to have them a little bit heavy, come home a bit slower and get them home. 25307. Why do I think I stopped the pigeon? 7 flights to go.
Are they coming back this week, John? Vicky, Chris has put.
They're coming back. They changed the race program. We were supposed to have been at Salisbury this week. They changed the race program for comebacks, just so the lazy people who couldn't be bothered to train early on can get their birds back in, which they still won't be ready.
And Peter's put, did you get them all back last week?
No.
No.
I got, 12 out of 16 last week. After that one the next morning. No.
No, that was the week before.
No, when I got back from the club. When I went to club, I had 11 out of 16. When I got back, there was another one here. I haven't seen another pigeon since. Beautiful pigeon this one is. I just found out what it's from. 24C 44499. The father of this I've just sold to China. This is a co-breed pigeon between myself and Brian Hawes. Now, I sent some pigeons up to Brian. Isla, here. And he's called All In Kittle off of New Young Kittle when he was paired to a daughter of Anuski. New Rossi and Anuski. Not many of those birds around now. I sold New Young. I sold All In Kittle to China last week, and this week again he bred for Brian. I think it was a 4th fed or 5th fed, something like that. It's 2,500 pigeons. Pigeon, that is really nice.
SK Pigeons put basket in with an I. I don't know if I spelt it wrong on the thing, so I'll have a look in a minute, or if it's just the way we pronounce it.
Can't get the staff, SK.
And he's put good evening from the Philippines. Evening, SK.
From where?
Philippines.
Oh yes, yeah, he was on last week, wasn't he? Not my cup of tea, this one. This one is I didn't breed this pigeon, but it has got some of my blood in it. But it's not my cup of tea. It's a little bit like 76, but she has got a little bit more to her body. She's quite a deep pigeon for a rounded keel. Very rounded keel. She's quite far on in the molt. She hasn't done anything. So she needs more experience. Off she goes. Oh boy, you're looking good. Another one bred by Brian, co-breeding pigeon. 24C 44507.
Brian's had some good results in his.
He took he had 27 in the first. I think he said 35. Don't quote me on exact numbers, but somewhere around 27 pigeons in the first 35 of his fed. 2,500 pigeons. He wrote down on Facebook that it was 14 grandchildren of New Young Kittle, but it's actually 16 grandchildren of New Young Kittle and something like 4 grandchildren of the son of Brother Good Road that I've got. So he's flying phenomenal at the minute.
SK Pigeons put, tomorrow I will send also 14 birds for a 280 kilometre air distance, last club training.
So
that's
how many kilometres?
280.
So that's about 155 miles, something like that. Like a Wincanton to us. So not a bad little flip, especially if he's flying. Are you flying youngsters, SK? This is a beautiful pigeon, this is. He's not going, but oh, this is alright. I've got high hopes for this pigeon next year. I've stopped him now. Beautiful he is. 24C 25252.
25252.
He's absolutely perfect for tomorrow. But I've stopped him.
Decisions.
No, he's not going.
Is he not going in the last race?
Just let me take that a minute, and you need to feel this. Right. You feel the pigeon, and you feel that he's light.
Yeah.
but he's very buoyant.
Yeah.
So he's got the bulk. It's like a sponge. When you've got a sponge, and he's exactly like that.
His feather's really good still.
Oh yeah, but he's quite a way up in the molt. But he's handling better than all of them. He's only got 4 flights to go. See, he should be past his best.
Oh well, high hopes for next year maybe.
Oh, I have with this pigeon. God.
Andrew Smith put loads of young birds missing from every young bird race. What's your returns been like?
I got 29 left out of, well actually I got 30 left out of 54 because I had one come back in a box. And it's quite well bred. So instead of the pigeon flying over roughly where it went in every week, because he went in up at Bristol, I don't want the pigeon going back there. So I'm going to try it in the stock loft next year, because I'm not going to pay out 60 quid for the second time for a youngster. So it'll have 2 choices, won't it? It'll either breed something or it'll be out.
Thanks, Peter. So 280 kilometres is 174 mile.
174.
And SK's put, yep, they're all young birds. So
Oh,
good
yeah.
luck. Hope they come back.
That's a decent race. That's just shy of Salisbury to us. We had Salisbury last week. That was 283 mile. Sorry, 183 mile. His is 174.
174,
yeah.
yeah.
So Salisbury. 24C 25412.
Double rung.
It's another one that's handling really good. But they didn't go training this week.
Right, yeah.
All the others have been training. You would have thought it would have been the
So,
other way
yeah,
around,
that
wouldn't
week off has just done them good, perhaps. Give them the condition they need.
you? Well, they only had 2 training tours, so they only had a 20 miler and a 33 miler this week. And then loft flying. Hens flew really well there on Tuesday morning. We went Tuesday afternoon, didn't we?
Yeah, we did because of the weather. It was horrible in the morning, wasn't it?
So Tuesday morning, when the weather broke, I let them out, and they flew for an hour and a half. GB24C 25365.
What time do you think the lib will be tomorrow?
I haven't even thought about it. I haven't even looked at the.
Depends, because Saturdays there can be lots of libs before us.
There could be pigeons bottom side of us tomorrow, so I wouldn't have thought they'd go much before 8 o'clock. But I can see them being home for 9:30. Come here, Captain.
SK's put 300 kilometres is a big deal here in the Philippines because of the weather conditions here in the Philippines.
Very hot. I bet. Yeah. Two 25260. Pencil blue cock. Handling good. Probably handling about the best so far. Come here, young man. Nice little pigeon.
SK's put specifically Philippines landscape, hilly and sea areas.
Very much like us.
Makes for a
Very
tough
hilly,
old...
and we got coast all the way around us except for north. So, and the sea is only 2 miles to 4 miles
set maybe
away from
we're in the
us
middle
all
of
way
everything,
around.
really, aren't we? Pencil tomorrow for the winner.
Yeah, this one's handling good as well. Don't know what it is. 6 flights to go. 25253. Let's make this to 52.
25252.
You go again, boy. You aren't
£10. It's not, Peter. Oh, that's from Chris.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I had a bloke from Scotland phone me up, Callum phone me up yesterday, and he said, "What you saying to it?" And that means I didn't know what it meant. What's happening? What's going on? So he said, "You shafted your dad." And I said, "What do you mean I shafted my dad?" He said, "You shafted your dad." I said, "I never shaft dad." And he said, "You conned him out of 20 quid last week because those first two pigeons were hens."
Were they?
He was, no, he was watching the video.
Peter Burt's put, "Don't bet with John's dad."
He's a bad payer. 25606. This is handling good. 25606. Starting to molt. Just starting to go around the nose. You can just see the little.
Ah, yeah, the little feathers coming on.
So no rain tomorrow. She's handling good. Tomorrow will be her last race.
Peter's put, "Not a bad payer, he just doesn't pay at all."
Yeah, that's right, yeah. 24C 25289. Look at that daft dog.
She loves being under something. A little hideaway.
25289. Blue N. 7 flights to go. She's the right weight, but she hasn't quite blown up yet. She might do it in the basket. The muscles are beautiful. Just starting to. There you've got your keel bone there in the middle. The fingernails are the keel bone. When the muscles just start doing that and popping over, normally they're like that, but when they just start popping over like that, that's what I like to see. Right, who we got in here?
SK, some of them have started molting. Yes,
What,
you're right.
over in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Peter's put, "Nice hen, that one."
Yeah. No, I like this cock as well, but he's been virtually last every week. I think one of the early races he was, maybe he just likes a short race. This is a Johnny Panis Dirt Bandon bulk, 25243. Look out for him tomorrow. Red cock. He was my last pigeon last week. Might be the first tomorrow. No, no, Grizzle isn't going. I've stopped him. You're not going. Stopped you. You're stopped. And you got cut up. That pigeon's only had one race. This one has, but and that's it. So let them have a bit of hanky panky together. I got my clock. Well, puff on the old vape.
SK has put, "Brown is my fave for rainy weather."
Yeah. Well, I've had it in other years where.
Come on, Isla. Isla.
Oh, sorry, girl.
Mine don't. That's
Oh,
it.
no.
Come on then. That's it.
You might get some pigeons that basically all they do as young ones is home. So they come home. Don't discredit them. That's right, Al. Because I've had plenty of decent pigeons that hasn't scored anything as young ones. Basically all they've done is homed. But they've gone on as yearlings or 2-year-olds. To be good old birds. Don't give up on them. Now I got to take our stuff. So we got how many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cocks. Just stops them from.
Oh, Sleepwalk 60 says, "Guess I've missed it all. Sorry. You can re-watch it though.
Right, come on, let's take them back. Let's put them back in and do it all again.
Put it all back in.
Sorry, mate.
And TT Ortharosa has put red bar pigeons are unlucky for me. If they won in race, they lost in the next race. Oh.
Yeah.
I suppose
Quite
they're
often
easy
happens.
picked out, aren't they, with the
Because
colour?
I'm not sure if it's because of their colour or it's because they're a minority. And if you've got a minority in a group of anything,
Stands out.
Dad's got a black down there. Now you would think a black would just blend in, but he sticks out like a sore thumb. And with the reds, because you haven't got so many of them, if you've got more blues and checkers, they tend to get picked off. How many hens have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Oh, that's because I took out that other hen, didn't I? 14 pigeons.
Ah, good luck. Good luck,
Here we
babies.
go.
Fly home nice and fast.
Right.
SK's put best of luck, guys, and lots of love from the Philippines. Good luck to you too. Hope you have a
Thank
good
you,
race.
SJ. Good luck to you.
And Sleepwalk 60's put, yeah, we'll watch the video. Lovely. Nice
Well,
bit
sit
of,
down and chat now, Sleepwalk.
yeah, you got a few minutes. Here you go.
What time is it?
You can turn, can you turn it?
Can.
Oh yeah, there we go, look. There you go, you have a chat, I'll make the coffee.
Here we go. Best of luck, guys. Thanks, TT. Oh, quite a few messages. 40 people watching live. Peter's put pencil for tomorrow. He is handling good. Right, everybody. I'm going to make a move into the club now. So I've got to get my birds basketed. And then we've got a van full. Daughter's just bought a house. So she's moving into her new house. My baby's fled the nest. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. Fingers and eyes crossed for tomorrow, Peter. That's a good one. I haven't heard that before. Fingers and eyes. Chris. Thanks, John. See you tomorrow, mate. Thanks, Chris. Got some good bit of banter going on the lives now. Just makes it a bit more fun. Thanks, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow, probably early-ish in the morning, I would have thought. It depends. I'm not sure what liberations are below us tomorrow. So, don't know exactly what time they'll be going, but yeah, probably early-ish. Catch you later, everybody. Thanks very much. Bye for now.